Hey guys, it's Mark, and I just wanted to say that I did find a website that I can get donations from. I'll link the website in the comment section for you guys to check it out. If you guys want to make a donation, anything helps, honestly. Just any form of donation could literally pay for a full video, and it does cost money to do these videos for you guys, and I do want to keep grinding them out, but it does get hard sometimes. Much appreciated to anyone who does support. If you don't have anything and you just don't feel like it, that's cool too. I also have merch if you want to check that down in the description below. And yeah, let's get straight into the video. Alright guys, what is up? It's Mark Munches. Welcome back to another video. My whole family's in the background.
Hey guys.
My daughter's over there doing her own little ASMR thing with some crackers. She's half eating them, half smashing them. If it was a video, it'd be at 1 million views already. We have the new KFC, what is it called?
I have no idea. Chicken sandwich?
Some new KFC chicken sandwich. They pretty much saw Popeye's chicken sandwich. And of course, Popeye's showed Canada no love. They don't have chicken sandwich in Canada. So KFC made this to kind of, it's basically the same thing.
It looks pretty similar.
Yeah, there's pickles on it. Spicy mayo on mine. My wife has regular mayo. I heard someone ate it and they said it kind of had like a garlicky taste. Like
I think it's garlic aioli.
Yeah, it might be garlic aioli. But yeah. Then we have fries, a chicken, and
some coleslaw.
No, this is potatoes.
No.
Yeah, it's potatoes.
Let me see. No,
this is literally potatoes.
That's not potatoes.
It is literally potatoes.
Is that what you ordered?
Yeah.
Then gross.
Yeah. I don't eat at KFC that often, so usually what we do, we just get like not this. This is what came in the box deal. We're gonna get straight into it. I'm gonna pray and then we'll get right into the video. Lord, we're thankful for today. Thankful for everything you're doing in our lives. I pray you continue to watch over me, my viewers, my family. Continue to guide us and just always help us and be there for us, Lord. Amen. How's your guys' day today? Hope you guys are having a great day. We're having an awesome day. It's like almost 3 o'clock and I haven't eaten anything all day, so I want to get straight into this. Let's just start off with the burger right away.
I want my burger. I was going to be in the video, guys, but I'm just not really feeling it today.
Alright, first bite. How's it for you? I'm gonna get another bite. I didn't get any pickle or anything in the first bite.
I'm pleasantly surprised. I will say the meat could be a little more like juicy.
Yeah,
it's a little bit dry.
Yeah, the meat's a little dry, but I like it. Yeah, so this is basically what it looks like. There's pickles. If we're gonna drop a picture somewhere in here. In the picture, the pickles are on the bottom. On this one, the pickles are on the top, so I don't think it matters, but. And the chicken is greatly exaggerated in the picture. This is almost just like a normal chicken sandwich, in my opinion. It's a really exaggerated picture if you guys see it, so I'm gonna keep going.
We'll insert a picture of what it looks like. I am so surprised to say, but I think the pickles is my favorite part.
Yeah, it's really good. It has like a sweetness to it, like it's not just regular pickles.
I'm really enjoying this. It also has.
I like this as it is.
I like it, but there's a few things I would change.
The only thing I would change is the chicken being juicier, but that could also just be where we got it from. Because some fast food places, people cook really good, and some places, people cook like, you know, on average. It also depends though, right? Because some places, they cook this ahead of time and then have it sitting there like in a heating rack for like a long time, and that will dry it out too. Also have a bit of a story time today, guys. And the story time is going to be the time I went to a trap house. This one is not for kids, so probably should have warned you guys earlier on the video. But so pretty much while I was still in New York in my New York days, we were in high school. I think I was in grade 12 already. And one day after school, we were all just sitting down. I think we're in a park or something. I don't remember exactly where we were. But someone was like, man, I wish we could go like meet some girls right now. And everyone was just like, yeah, man, wish we could go meet some girls, blah, blah. Honestly, I was never really that guy. But they were my friends and I hung out with them. So I was like, sure, why not? And one of my friends is like, oh, I know the perfect place to go. Let's go, blah, blah. So we all hop on the train and we just start heading over to this place, right? We get there and my friend is like, oh, it's just over here. Knock on this door and like my friend will come out and let us in. We're knocking on the door, ringing the bell. Nobody's opening the door, so we're just like, okay. My buddy's just literally like, yo, I gotta go. I forgot about something, so I'll see you later. He just leaves, and it's me and 2 other guys, and we're just there. We're just like, oh, well, whatever. So we're just there planning our discussion, like, oh, where are we gonna go now? Blah blah, this and that. We don't know. So we're just sitting there, and then out of nowhere, someone just kicks in the door super hard while we're sitting on the steps. So I can't even exaggerate this step kicking. Like the way the door was kicked in, it did like one of those like smash against the wall, fly back, and like smash again. And some guy just comes out like, yo, who's sitting on my steps? Yo, what do you want? Blah, blah. I'm just like, clearly wrong place, wrong time. I don't know why I'm here. I'm not gonna drop any names, so we're just gonna say make up names. And one of my buddies is like, oh, we're just here because Jay said, oh, come over here. And he's like, y'all friends with Jay? And we're like, yeah. Then he's just like, yo, come in there, y'all family, y'all family. So we just come in, right? Don't know why we decided to come in. I was intimidated, I won't lie. So maybe that's why I went in. My friends are walking in. I didn't know where I was, so I'm like, you know what? Maybe at the moment I was just like, I kind of have to go in. So we go in. I think there's 3 girls in there, and then there's another guy in there. So it's 2 guys in there, and 3 random girls. They're like, yo, you guys came to meet some girls? And my friends are like, yeah, blah, blah. So they're like, all right, yo, just come in the room. We go talk a little bit.
Let me taste it.
I don't like this.
Let me taste it. I don't know why you just didn't get some coleslaw.
I don't know. I should have just got some coleslaw. I kind of wasn't in the mood for coleslaw. I think that's why.
Oh, yeah, I know these type of potatoes. Yeah, it's strange.
I don't like it. I wish I had the garlic one. This is just spicy mayo on it. I do love spicy mayo too, but I just wish I got to taste the garlic one.
I could have given you a taste. You should have.
Yeah, I didn't realize. But yeah, I'd give this like a 9. Give it a 9.5. Just a solid 9.
Yeah, it was really good.
I know KFC is supposed to have like this new like special blend of fries or something where it's like this chicken seasoning on the fries, but they didn't have that when we went there. I don't think it's in Canada. Like nothing's in Canada. We go in the room and then the guy's like, yo, I gotta show y'all something. And he goes on his computer. He just starts showing me some old videos, and then me and my friends, and we're just looking at it like, okay. And he's like, yo, you guys are down? If you guys are down, we could get you any one of these girls. Just choose which one you like. And one of my friends is like, oh, he's good. So I'm just like, oh, you good? I'm like, oh, I'm good too. And then my next friend is like, oh, I like the middle one. Because they were like sitting on a couch when we got there. So then he's like, yeah, man. You want the middle one? Yo, he's like, that's easy. And he just brings him outside. Me and my other friend stayed in the room. And he's gone for a few minutes. The best way to describe the guys, I don't remember their name. This was so long ago. And one of them was basically like tall and skinny, and the other one was just like big, not fat. He was D's, like huge. So the slim guy, he kind of seems like a ladies' man type. So that's basically the way he's always talking to us, like, yo man, you don't know how many girls I get. These girls just come in here and they do whatever we ask them, blah blah, and then we record it and blah blah and all sorts of stuff. And that's the way he's talking like the whole time we're there. And he's just like sitting. So him and my friend go out. These guys in the room with us, and it's just me and my buddy in there. So I'm just like, yo, I just want this day to be over. I know where the doorbell rings. So I'm like, someone else coming over? The D's guy gets up and leaves. He comes back with a random guy, and he pulls out the biggest duffel bag I've ever seen in my life from under his bed. And it is filled to the rim with drugs. And not marijuana. So when I saw that, I'm literally like, now I know where his stash is, and I clearly can't just get up and leave from here easily. Like, this is gonna be a complicated matter to escape from this place.
How's the chicken?
The chicken's good. My wife is stealing everything. So, him and the dude are talking for a while. So everyone just left. With these guy and the dude, they start talking. And then they leave after a while. And me and my friend just sit in the room and all I'm thinking about is, man, how am I going to get out of this place? I don't know how to get home. I don't know where I am. I don't have a phone to call anyone because in those times, it wasn't regular for every single person in the world to have a phone. A decent amount of my friends had phones, but I would say maybe only half of the kids in school had phones, and I did not have a phone. I didn't know what I was going to do. All I know is I wanted to leave. I was ready to get out of there. And my buddy comes back in the room, the one who left to go with the middle girl, and he just comes in like, yo guys, I don't know what I'm going to do. So we're like, what just happened over there? And he's like, oh, me and her, we were just kissing a little bit, and out of nowhere she starts crying and saying that she's in love with the D's guy and she doesn't know why she's doing this with me and blah blah blah. And he's like, I'm not ready to go to jail for it, and I didn't even do nothing. So I'm like, yo, we have to get out of here. So we're there talking to the room for a few minutes, and then out of nowhere the doorbell rings again. And as you guys saw, the first time doorbell rang, it wasn't a pleasant surprise. This time's even worse. My wife drank my whole drink. There's nothing left in there. That was so good. I have to rate that whole meal. That whole meal, definitely 9.5. The burger alone by itself, probably a 9. Only the potatoes was the only thing I didn't like. So the doorbell rings. So this girl walks in and she's like real small, but she's like super loud and just like very aggressive as soon as she comes in. And she's like, what are all these girls doing here? Who are these girls? Blah blah. And none of the girls that seem like they want to talk or nothing. One of them just gets up and leaves right away like, I'm out of here. And she's gone. And me and my friends are like, yo, what's about to happen right here? And then the slim dude comes in. He's like, that's these dude's girl. He's like, yo, don't say nothing. She gonna probably try to ask y'all some questions. Don't say nothing. So then they start trying to say like, yo, these girls are our girlfriends. And blah, blah, this and that. I don't know how this comes out. I don't know who said it. I don't know anything. But somehow she finds out that the girl is talking about she's in love with the D's guy, the girl that my friend was kissing. So then she's like, oh, it's time to fight. So then they literally start fighting inside, and they're literally fighting in the living room, and the guy's just like, yo, y'all not gonna tear up my apartment, get out of here. And then they literally like, alright then, come outside, let's fight. And then it turned out the two girls that were left, they were sisters, the two last girls that were left, because one of them left. And the girl's like acting like she ready to fight both of them. And she's winning. Like, she goes outside and she just starts doing something. And I'm just like, yo, while these guys are in the middle of fighting, I turn around. And if you guys know New York, there's a train station everywhere. I look behind me. There's a train station right there. I'm like, I'm on this train immediately. And I just walked over there. I went right down the stairs. Maybe like 20 minutes later, two of my buddies came. And they came and saw me there. They're like, yo, Mark, we didn't even see you leave. I'm like, I'm not staying here for none of this. End of the story, I hopped on the train. It was a train I've never even heard of before, which is weird because, like, New York, like, you know almost every train, right? And I think it was like the G train or something. I've never even heard of this train before. I just hopped on it. I looked on the bus map. I'm like, are you on the train map? And I'm like, okay, wherever this map like leads to a train that I know, then I'll transfer there. And I did. I went home, and that's basically the end of the story. Never spoke about this day again. I tell the story sometimes to like my friends and stuff. It's because it's kind of funny looking back on it, but at the moment, I was not having any of it. I was scared out of my mind. I'm like, man, I don't know what's gonna happen today. I don't know. Police are gonna show up, and then this guy has a duffel bag of drugs and all sorts of stuff, and then I'm getting arrested. No thanks. And I was Canadian, so I'd probably get deported or something. I don't know what was gonna happen. All sorts of things are flying through my mind. So that was probably the craziest day that I've ever experienced. If you guys have any crazy things that happen to you, comment them down below. I'd love to hear them. But yeah, that's it. Moral of the story, I would say, is don't put yourself in places you don't belong. Honestly, I never wanted to go in the first place. I'm not a guy who is even like I gotta get girls and blah blah. Like, I'm not that guy. I'm really quiet and stuff. So just even finding myself in that situation, I definitely should not have been there. So stay true to yourself. Don't put yourself in places you don't belong. And that's gonna be it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. The food was great. Try it out if you get a chance. Comment down below your crazy stories if you have any. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Don't forget, we're all different, but we all love good food. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.